Good morning, friends and traders. Welcome to the market forecast. I am Dan Hodgman. It is Thursday, October 15th. We're almost halfway through this month, and we got markets moving here. Looks like I'm freezing up a little bit. My computer is putting limits. See if we can slow things down here. All right. Yeah, markets are moving. We got a lot of news coming out. We've got United's numbers came in last night, total miss. API, bigger draw than expected. I think it said, just let me double check it. Expecting 2.8 million barrel draw. It was a 5.4 million barrel draw, and then crude oil spills right over. That one's kind of interesting. Don't forget, we have crude inventories today, Central Time. Jobless claims, a little bit of a miss there. They were expecting 830,000, I believe, and got closer to 890,000. Hate to see this American still out of work, filing for jobless claims. Other things going on. One that I found really interesting is more countries are starting to do this crack on big tech. France and Netherlands, they're hopping in on big tech. Morgan Stanley, we had quite a bit of number of earnings already come out. All pretty decent. Morgan Stanley is a hit. Charles Schwab missed a little bit on revenue, and United, as we expected. United they're struggling. All the airlines are, and it's totally understood and expected. And then lastly, this one I find quite interesting. London is going not just into like a quarantine phase. They're going in like heavy lockdown. They're saying Friday at midnight, people will be unable to meet with anybody outside their household or support bubble at any indoor setting. Whether home or in public. You can't even have people that aren't part of your inner circle come into your house in London. So they are definitely cracking down. And you know what? It's going to be interesting. They said, kind of look back. They told us 2 weeks. And they told us once it gets warmer, the virus can thrive in the warm. We're learning obviously a lot about this virus as we go. It's been quite interesting, to say the least. All right, guys, I know my computer's just seems to be struggling here a little bit. I do apologize for that. We're pushing my limits in this little computer I got going. I want to say good morning to everybody, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at these charts. Felix, good morning. Got in the gold today, but settlement price from Monday. Monday, way up there. Hopefully you're not long from up above. Morning, Tanya. From Tuesday. Okay, a little better. All right, Felix. Christopher, good morning. James. Charles, Andrea, Subconscious Mike, Danielle, Marco, Alan, Keith, Doyle, Rogerio, Bryce. Interesting Thomas Jefferson quote. John, level 2, and Brendan, good morning, everybody. All right. Let's go ahead and Rob, good morning to you as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at these charts we got going on. Steve, love seeing the names keep coming in. As always, we start with the daily and crude, which, man, oh man, we're in a pivotal spot right now, guys. We have pushed right down to weekly kickoff low, and we're actually kind of starting to push right through it. Big question. Good opportunity for trade, right? We're coming to a level of inflection. We have two options in our quiver here. Well, 3. We can do nothing. We can buy. If we buy, where's our stop? Well, pretty good location to put a stop. Or we sell, and we can say, look, we've broken past already, and put our stop just on the other side of 50, and we can see this thing maybe continue to break. I don't know where it's going to go exactly, but I got a couple things to take a look at. This opening range really just has looked lower. This market's showing indication it wants to keep going, right? And so our job is to start looking for consolidation areas, a little bit of pullback where it says go ahead and get in on the trend. So if we continue to go, guys, 39 is not that far off. We checked it. We have that swing low earlier this week all the way down here at 39.04. We may make a test of that and push through. If we push through, that 39 is really what had my attention earlier this week. Still has my attention now today even more. It could break through 39. I don't have much written down below 39 right now because it's been a little while since we've traded down here, and I wasn't looking this far. We're still pretty comfortable, closer to 40 when I sat down this morning, was going through everything. So that's it. I mean, I'm looking down to 39. We got an opportunity. If we were able to get in up here closer to that 50 mark, 40, we had a great opportunity to run this thing down to 90. Otherwise, if this thing rotates higher, 39.50, all the way up to 40. We'll keep it simple. We'll round it to 40. And then you guys know I've talked about it a few times this week. I like this 40.60. And then from there, we have settlement price all the way up at 41.4. But let's with this market, we are awaiting inventories, 10 a.m. Central Time. So more hours until we're going to get may change